Hey, happy Easter and Passover, and I'm sure there's a holiday in there that I don't even know about. Happy that too. Well, I'm back. It's Kentucky. I did a lot of work there. And pretty good amount of sleep. And eating. Now I know, all of them look very similar. Trust me, there's great differences between them. But this week's review is on The Lorax. Now, The Lorax is another one of those great Dr. Seuss books, because Lorax, you know, they speak for the trees. And Lorax is a great throwback to my generation. Just like pretty much most things that come out this year. Like, you know, everything come back from when I was a kid. Just trying to say, when I was a kid, best time to be a kid, because everything we loved coming back for this generation. Because you know why? We're awesome. Now, I'm not gonna lie, right after watching this movie, I wanted to go right home and plant a tree, because that's what this movie does for you. This is a great kids movie. This movie is basically another one of those movies like Fern Gully, where it's trying to get a whole generation of people to care about something. Because if someone like you doesn't care an awful lot, nothing's gonna happen. Just like Dr. Seuss said. The Lorax itself is Danny DeVito, which is, I think, is an awesome choice for that. Small, furry, doesn't have a mustache all the time, but he does sometimes. Our Swift character pretty much could have been anyone. She didn't really need to be in this movie. She didn't really have a big part. Zac Efron, he was pretty good. He was the main kid, I guess. But really, the one who stole the show was the two characters. Betty White's character, which was the grandmother, and the Onceler, who is basically awesome. He actually has some of my favorite lines in that movie. Just like the line, if a boy does something stupid once, it's because he's a boy. But if he does it again, then it's because of a girl. Great line. I love this movie. It was a really good movie, and I think this is a movie that you should take your kids to see. And if you're anything from my generation, 26 or younger, you should probably, you know, see this on DVD. It'd be a really good movie to see. And be a good drinking movie, I think, too. I think every time they throw in a Dr. Seuss rhyming in there, you take a shot. Or a drink, and it would be good. And at the end of the movie, you'd be pretty damn lit. I mean, I will always love Dr. Seuss. I grew up getting read Dr. Seuss to me, and later on I did do a little reading of Dr. Seuss. I know, rereading, it's an odd thing. But Dr. Seuss is a special place in my heart, and always will. And I'll probably always go see the movies. And I know they'll keep coming out because they keep making money. In fact, I think the best one so far was Horton Hears a Who. That was amazing as a Dr. Seuss movie. This one, I have to say, I rank it up number 2. And I can't wait for One Fish, Red Two Fish, Red Fish, Blue Fish, and also, you know, Green Eggs and Ham. That would be a good one. I rank Dr. Seuss in there with Jim Henson and Walt Disney. They're the iconic, like, gods of all things awesome that were ever made for kids. If you have a little pup, take them to see this movie, or even on DVD. Or if you're 26 or younger or older, you can see this movie too. You'll enjoy it. I enjoyed it. This has been The Hens Review. Hey, now it's time for the weird fact of the week. Kentucky was the birthplace of Lincoln, Indiana was his boyhood home, and Illinois is the land of Lincoln. The second fact for this week is French was the official language of England for over 600 years. Think about that. Hey, thanks for watching. Subscribe if you like. Check out other videos. Like if you like. Have a great Easter / Passover / whatever you celebrate. You know.